Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Elder Sign Omens. And here we are, guys. This is the final great old one that we have to banish in order to finish the game off completely. And we have here 4 investigators. I did random for a little bit. And we're doing Ithaqua, basically Lovecraft's version of the abominable snowman. It's a 2-part adventure, the first part being in the museum, and then the second part in the wilds of Alaska. I kept on hitting the randomizer till I got a group of investigators that didn't have a dead or insane one among them. And we have Kate Winthrop with Science! Monsters cannot appear during Kate's turn, and she's immune to all terror effects. Charlie Kane, who's my least favorite investigator. If Charlie succeeds at an adventure with another investigator, he gains 2 trophies. Gloria's back. When attempting an otherworld adventure, she receives the yellow and red glyphs for free. And then Monterey Jack. Whenever Monterey gains 1 or more unique items, he receives 1 extra unique item. Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks. Alright, proceed to museum.
I worked long past midnight finishing preparations on the new Inuit exhibits. A promising collection of tribal artifacts had been sent from Alaska by my colleague, Dr. Ashley Lott. To my great surprise, among the last effects to be sorted, I found a letter.
My friend, I write to you under the most dire circumstances. Recently, we unearthed a strange statuette that our guides identified as the local god figure, Ithaqua. It terrified them. Since then, we've been assaulted by strange storms that follow us as we move. 2 of our men have vanished from camp, later to be found half frozen and horribly mutilated. We are making preparations to take shelter in an abandoned copper mine near here. I include the statue and this letter in what I fear will be our final shipment. If it should reach you, please be careful and send assistance. My guide will wait for you at the station and lead you to me. Your friend, Ashley.
What the devil had she gotten herself into? And what hope did we have of reaching her in time? As I finished the letter, I glanced at the ivory statue mentioned by Dr. Lott, only to catch sight of a man watching me through the window.
And here we go. At the window. We're starting right off the bat. The crazed man burst through the window, desperate to end my life in the name of a hideous deity. So, we need a lore, peril, and 2 investigation, all in 1 roll. So we're going to go ahead and use the lamp. Fortunately, this is not a terror effect. So we're going to spell hold these 2, and all we'll need now is a peril. Which we have with the wild, which I'm glad we did that. And we got those, and I'll explain those here in a second. Oh, there we go. Time to pack. Gather supplies and launch your expedition to Alaska. Supplies are found at adventures marked with supply reward icons. You may also purchase supplies by tapping the supply icon. Supplies are consumed each turn in Alaska, so make sure you have an ample stockpile. So basically what that means is we're not getting elder signs right off the bat here in the museum, we're getting supplies. And we need quite a few supplies in order to survive our trip through Alaska, because I believe it's a 3-part thing. And we start out with a green die lock, vital information. And that's going to take some sanity to do. But it's okay, Charlie can do this. And if he goes insane, I'm not really that worried about it. The information contained in these documents could save the world if I could only survive long enough to read them. Phalanges! Let's go ahead and use a yellow, the 38 revolver, just to be safe. There's our 3 investigation. There's our terror. Now we just need a lure. Three clues and a trophy. That's pretty good for Charlie, though. I really wish Joe were here to get those clues. Sniff. Alright, Gloria. Let's see here. What gives supplies? That's all we need. Ooh, that gives 2 supplies. That's all we really need are supplies. And that takes care of a Doom token. And we get a supply, so we'll wait until we actually get a Doom token on the track. It's got me a natural habitat. What are your items? What happens if we fail the boiler room? Oh, just a health and a sanity? Let's do it. Strange shapes formed in the flickering light, and a chill ran down my back. Perfect time to light a cigarette. And not what we're needing. Let's go ahead and destroy that, but we'll lock onto that 4 so we can get that in 1 turn. There we go. Let's do that, and then spell lock the terror, so all we'll need is a peril. Ah! Peril, I said. Whew! At the wire. And another world opens. Perfect. I wonder if the other worlds will grant us supplies instead of Elder Signs. Do we need to wait until Alaska for that? Alright, you can see Monterey Jack here. He gets 1 unique item, an extra one for every one he gets. So let's find something with a dagger. There's the Elder Sign. No good. It's got me. And in the stacks. That looks to be our best bet, so let's go in here. More phalanges. I furiously pried the crates open and was appalled at what I discovered within. Calamari. Lots of terrors. Let's give it a shot. Nada. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and rock out the red glyph just in case. Yoink. Now, we're actually in good shape with this because all we'll need now is terrors. And we've won. And there's our first. And let's hope for another. Which we got, thanks to the wild die. Which I am very appreciative. And 2 yellow glyphs and 2 red glyphs. Something's broken free. Okay, we're at a new turn. Let's see what Midnight has in store for us. Doom +1 and a monster. What we get? A Shoggoth? Yeah, a Shoggoth. Its oozing mass enveloped some exhibits and crushed others in its tentacles. Fortunately, we really don't need to go there, so that's not going to be an issue. And now we need supplies. Oh, that'd be a perfect time for the Elder Sign then, wouldn't it? Get rid of that Doom token. There's our first lore. What happens if we fail? Okay, just a sanity. She can take that. Let's hold on to this lore. Get that one out of the way. And now a lore 2. And 2 clues, 2 trophies, supplies, and that Doom token goes away. Hallway on fire. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. And you don't have enough clues to heal up your sanity, do you? Let's see here. 2 unique items. And we've got nothing that's going to give us supplies. So let's go with... You got the life to burn. Let's do hallway on fire. The flames engulf the walls and seem to jump with an animal intelligence from the curtains to the exhibits. Possibly a fire vampire. Let's go with some perils, guys. One more peril. Easy. And that's some good unique items for Charlie. Red glyphs galore. Rite of passage. Ooh, Gloria. Let's go ahead and summon the other world and see what they have to offer us. Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. Sorry, I got a intergalactic planetary from Beastie Boys stuck in my head. Alright, that's easy, and they do give supplies, so that's good to know. So this should be relatively easy. Let's get that out of the way. Now we need just Peril Terror. There we go. Gloria makes this look like cake. Ooh, good. The Vorish sign that makes a glyph whatever we want. Yellow glyph and supplies. Okay, Monterey. What we've got here for you? Not much, actually. I don't really want to summon another monster. Oh, hello. This one looks like it has potential. Okay. We're gonna lose a little bit of stuff, but that's fine. We'll have the trophies to heal ourselves. Yeah, we have no helpers like we did during the Dark Pharaoh. Let's go ahead and use the red glyph from the Book of Dizyan. And there's our peril. Need a... Ooh, okay. Did not get the lore. Ooh, did not get the lore again. Let's, let us... Ooh, can we not use the yellow glyph here? Okay, there we go. Use the yellow glyph just to be safe. Still no lore. Wow. Tell you what, I'm going to destroy the yellow glyph and hold on to this terror just to be safe. Holy crap, really? Okay. There's that one. Now, we need a 3 investigation, otherwise we've lost this. Come on, be good to me. Be good to me. Oh, too little. Too late. And we're right back to our Doom token. So we're back where we were before we started. Or where we started, at least. What we got? Ew, oh, man. That's no bueno. We've got a hunting horror. That one's, I guess, relatively easy. Holy crap. Alright, what's the fail adventure? Well, you know, she's gonna go ahead and come in here and try and use the glyphs that she has. Thanks to clues. Because she doesn't suffer from terror effects. Let's throw all these in here and re-roll. And get rid of that monster. Oh, we got even more clues. Stellar. Well, let's see if we can pass this one. Probably not, judging from how I'm rolling. Ugh. That's bowling shoe ugly. So let's destroy that and hope we get another terror. Nope. So she loses a health, but it's okay. Because we got that red glyph lock out of the way. Now, what can you do there, Charlie? Alright, you got some items to burn. Let's go ahead and use the Tommy gun. Just to be safe. And no terror, of course. Let's use a clue. Man, that's sick. There's our terror. We got our green glyph back. Now we just need a peril and then a lore peril. There's our peril. And we'll destroy that and hold on to the lore. There we go. And that is no bueno. We only have 5 to go. We can use trophies, however, to buy supplies, which is good. Let's actually see how many we can buy. 2 trophies will get you a supply. So, Gloria, you're going to buy supplies. And where are you gonna go? It's got me. Something's broken free. Anything that'll give us gate to elsewhere. Well, that'll summon another world, but that does you no good. Let's head in here and try Rite of Passage. You have Jack here helping you out. We use the 45 for the yellow glyph. There's our peril. There's our lore. Now watch, this one's going to be just easy. Let's go here, lock that. Yeah, easy peasy. Ooh, transported by magic. Fortunately, it's not midnight yet. Jack, you gotta save us, bud. My skin glowed white hot until I had to close my eyes. The floor had disappeared under my feet and I seemed to fall forever. Let's be liberal here. And this isn't okay. It's not a terror effect, thankfully. There's our 2 lures, and now all we need is 6 investigation, which we got. Go away, Midnight Effect. There's the Koi Pond, and the Dreamlands is open. I think we're going to be spending our trophies and maybe heading to Alaska the next turn. I am not sure. It depends on how far we are till Ithaqua. Doom +1. And another monster has shown up. Okay, fail adventure. That one's still relatively easy. Here's the Koi Pond, and you have no items, though. How many trophies do you have? Tell you what, we're gonna purchase a supply there, and then pump your health up. Mr. Kane, you are... Oh, you got a lot of trophies. Excellent. We're gonna do 2 for you, and then just to be safe, we're healing you full up. I really wish our Mender of Flesh from the the Dark Pharaoh campaign was here. Let's go ahead and, well, Gloria, do you have any still? You do. Let's head to the Dreamlands here with Gloria real quick and get this out of the way. Oh, wow. Alright. Simple and effective. Those who dream travel elsewhere. Down, down, down to the Dreamlands. And lay the smackdown. There's 12. That's good. How many do you have, Jack? You have 4. Let's go ahead and give you 1 there. And you're going to spend healing your health back up to 7. Now, we're heading to Alaska at the end of this turn, so this is either a, you know... Okay, just a monster showed up. That's good. Yellow glyph monster. That's not wonderful, but it's okay. You are going to... You have nothing at all, which sucks, but We're gonna take what we can get. Charlie, you're full up. You have no trophies. And there is nothing here that can give us any supplies anymore, I don't believe. Oh, the koi pond, but I'm not risking the koi pond. What can you do? Let's spin for it. We haven't actually spun on this series. As you can see, the Wheel of Fortune. Come on, big bucks, no whammy, no whammy. Common item. Gloria, you still... Oh, wait a minute. You have plenty. Let's do one more supply. And you go ahead and pump your... Actually, wait a minute. You go ahead and buy another one. Because you only have 4 to start with health. Bam. Okay. Now it's Jack's turn. And Jack has no trophies. But that's okay. We have 15 supplies. We're going to go ahead and launch the expedition and see what happens. It's been a long time since I played this. I think 15 might be enough. But we'll see. And we're going to go ahead and let's launch. If you run out of supplies, investigators will lose 2 stamina per turn. Sure, why not?
Precious time had been lost dealing with the intruders. Time Dr. Lott didn't have. With haste, we collected our supplies, then set off for the Alaskan territories. When we arrived, I made contact with Ashley's guide, and he agreed to lead us to the mine, Ashley's last known location. Our collective experience in this wild country was minimal, but our friend's situation pressed us on. Could she still be alive? Ignorant of what we might encounter in the dark forests and frozen slopes of this new world, we place our trust in each other, hopeful that we will come back alive with our friend intact.
Ashley's guide will lead you into the Alaskan wilderness. Collect elder signs to advance along the guide's route. Keep a close eye on your supplies. You won't survive long without them. And here we go. And we are starting our trip through Alaska, guys. As you can see, things are not looking good. We have a yellow glyph lock and 2 midnight effects. So I guess we'll go ahead and give it our best shot in the next episode. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.